Hey, I'm not going to make it in today. I'm in the hospital waiting a second surgery. I got tangled up with a pit bull, and I'm not sure I'm going to save the middle finger. So we have the second of probably many surgeries to come. I've been here. I got tangled up Monday morning. I'll have to explain it all to you next time I see you, but I won't be in class today. I've got your stuff ready to go. Lots to do. Um, I thought maybe I was going to try and meet with you online today, but surgery's at 11 o'clock, and I'm just not kind of sure what kind of shape I'll be in. So I'm looking at the tests, only 7 in, but the averages aren't too good so far. So hopefully I can pick those up there. Field experience paper is rapidly coming, so make sure you get that done. And also the paper is coming quickly next week, so hopefully you'll get a chance to do that. Get everything done. I see some of the notes are coming in for this week for Chapter 11 after 2 weeks, so you'll have some time for that. Now, if you need to come in and you want to work on this in class, Mark or somebody, or you're going to figure out some way to get at the computers, I hope everybody gets in. One of the things that I'm going to ask you to do is let me know that you get this email, respond to it, and you know that you're not showing up there wondering where the heck I'm at. It's about 5 o'clock here in the morning, and I've been, you're in a hospital, you don't sleep just real well. And so when I woke up, I started working on this. 'Cause up until this morning, I had hoped to come in today and see you, but it's not going to work out. Let's see here. Let me show you what we have. These are your topics for chapter 12, and it's about the law. So I just assigned each of you some part of it, and I did this one on freedom of religion. And certainly a link to a site, a little description, a video, some artwork like this. See what you can do. Put together a nice presentation. I tried to have a little variation in this, like Billy, like due process as it pertains to school, Billy. The substantive and procedural thing. And that's what each of these, you'll find stuff, but make sure it, like Tricia here, how it relates to school and freedom of expression, unreasonable search and seizure, Alexis, in school, special rights. And Aaron, we've looked at this already, that this group always has a special, are entitled to rights that the rest of our students are not entitled to. And same with this, Mark, something with freedom of expression. How that, and Cody on continuing employment and tenure, how does that relate here? I'm sure you can find stuff about this. Remember how I showed you to find video? If you want video, you do insert and you search for a video. See if you can find video stuff about this. We won't have time to go through all this, but it certainly can do it. Same here, Katie, what is academic freedom? And I covered all this in the lecture. If you need to go back a little fresher, and same with searching. You may need to go through the search and do a little wordsmithing to find exactly what you're looking for. Freedom of conscience and thought. So it's a big thing in the academic world, freedom of conscience. Unreasonable search and seizure. And this is Taylor, not only students, but faculty, and there should be stuff written about it. How that pertains, make a little presentation. Freedom of expression. Amanda, I took this right out of the notes, the 6 ways to lose your job, teaching jobs, and then develop some of those if you would. There's cases about them and stuff like that. See if you can find some info. Make sure you duplicate these slides so you have plenty of room. You're not trying to cram it all in one slide. Grading, Colton, another big one that everybody likes to talk about. What about grading? There's some in the chapter about it, but hopefully you can develop that more also. In sexual harassment school, and Megan, this again for teachers and students have similar things. And Josh, I have yours as negligence, and that's in the chapter too. But I'll get you started for your search on it and stuff. So if you have questions, make sure you email, contact me. That'll be fine. Of course, I'm all hooked up here. I have been for a couple of days. I think I'm going to get out today after the surgery, but I'm not exactly sure. But I feel like I'm leaving you with a lot to do with, like I say, field experience, writing the paper, Why I Want to Be a Teacher. Let me show you. I got chapter 12 up. looks like this, or chapter 13, I mean, for next week, December 7th, about who controls finance and education. Again, very contentious chapter for these authors, these agenda-driven authors and stuff. So hopefully I can get my act together and come in next week, and we can figure some of this out. Okay, hope to see you next week.